Hello friends, welcome back to Join Academy. In this video, we're going to be looking at the variation in size, shape and structure of the red blood cells. Don't forget that in our previous video on blood physiology, we talked about the pathological variation of the red blood cell count, which is pathological polycythemia. Please, if you've not seen that video, do well to watch the video through the links on the description of this video. Alright, let's get into the topic of today. For variation in size of the red blood cell, under physiological condition, the size of the red blood cell that is in the venous blood is a bit larger than that of the ones that is in the arterial blood. But under pathological condition, the variation of the red blood cell are microcytes, macrocytes, and anisocytes. Microcytes are red blood cells with decreased size. They are present in iron deficiency anemia, in prolonged forced breathing, and increased osmotic pressure in blood. Macrocytes are red blood cells with increased size. They are present in megaloblastic anemia, muscular exercise, and in decreased osmotic pressure in blood. Anisocytes are red blood cells without uniform size. Where we see this type of red cells are in pernicious anemia. Anemia will be properly dealt with on another video. In variations in shape of red blood cell, many conditions changes the shape of the red blood cell, including different types of anemia. Red blood cells shrink when in hypertonic environment. This is known as crenation. In condition when the red blood cell lacks spectrin, it becomes globular and becomes easily damaged. This is actually known as spherocytosis. In some anemia, the red blood cell could have elliptical shape, and this is known as elliptocytosis. In sickle cell anemia, the red blood cell have a concentric shape. Then in poikilocytosis, the shape of the red blood cell is flaxed, hammer, or any other unusual shape. This is due to the deformed cell membrane of the red blood cells. And as for the variation in structure of the red blood cells, we'll be looking at whole jolly bodies, ring in red blood cell, and punctuate basophilism. In punctuate basophilism, there is a striated appearance of the red blood cells. This is due to the presence of dots of basophilic materials. These materials are porphyrins. It is in conditions like lead poisoning that we see punctuate basophilism. Ring in red blood cell has to do with presence of ring or twisted strand of basophilic material in the periphery of the red blood cells. This is called the goblet ring. We see this in certain types of anemia. There are some anemias whereby there are some nuclear fragments in the presence of the ectoplasm of the red blood cells. This nuclear fragment is called the whole jolly bodies. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video.